Now, from Tom Hanks to Laurel and Hardy, they are some of the most famous icons in Hollywood. The people of Hull have been recreating cinema's biggest moments. It's part of the opening event for the City of Culture and has been seen by thousands of people so far this week. Kofi Smiles is in Hull at the moment. What are people made of this?
Well, the Made in Hull event has gotten off to an absolute outstanding start. I mean, we've just gone through the centre of town and seriously hundreds of people have flocked through there. So word of mouth is definitely spreading about the City of Culture. Now, I'm stood here outside the C4DI building where Quentin Budworth's Hullywood Icons is about to be projected onto the white wall to the left of me, probably in about 20 minutes time. And now Peter, a little birdie tells me that you took part in it. Oh, sorry, it's not Peter, is it? It's Levy. Peter Levy. Simon Spark reports.
They're the images of Hollywood, people of the city posing in their favourite film roles. It's already captured the attention of Hollywood itself, and castaway Jim Wardlaw found himself on national news.
So you've seen all the Hollywood legends so far, but surely there's room for another one in the mix. Perhaps shaken, not stirred.
As a joke on Twitter, I challenged Peter Levy to choose his Hollywood icon, and to my surprise he responded. And then really the choice of who Peter was going to be was down to Peter, as it is with all of the icons. And then the next thing I heard was, "I've got the car and the gun."
So who'd have thought it? Peter Levy turns Sean Connery in 00 heaven.
We'll manage our expectations.
Yeah, if you could do that, that would
Yeah,
help.
so there's that one.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a woman.
but that's the shot you were talking about.
Right.
Okay, you need to look across the camera. You stood exactly right, but it kind of looks down and looks mean across. And if you could put a bit more dynamics in your legs, Peter. Swing that gun round. Shoot the camera round. Fantastic, I think got it.
It's the first time I've ever held a gun. It's a toy one, obviously. But yeah, no, I think it went all right. But I mean, he's working with limited material. He's not got Sean Connery. He's got me.
But don't take his word for it. We showed one of the finished results to Hollywood Bond girl Sarah Rose Crawford, aka Ursula Andress.
I think Peter has got off far too lightly and really needs a bigger challenge, maybe some trunks on the Hazel foreshore to match my expectation of what I was expecting to see today.
So more of a Daniel Craig than a Sean Connery?
Yeah, absolutely.
And a bit of advice, if you're going to pretend you're James Bond, it can help to tell the police first.
Okay? We've got a report of a young man on the marina with a gun in his hand.
Yeah, that's me.
Trust me, I'm innocent.
Thankfully, there were no arrests, so it's time for our big reveal, as one of these will make it into Hollywood's Wall of Fame. Simon Spark, BBC Look North, Hull.
That was brilliant. Well, I'll be honest with you now, like, after seeing that performance, my money's on you to play the next Bond, Peter. Now, if you'd like to see more of our very own Peter Levy and some more of our local Tinseltown heroes, head over to HollywoodIcons.com or take part in the Made in Hull event, where you can see it from 7 till 9 o'clock until Saturday. And Peter, for me, don't give up your day job.
no intention of, not after watching that. Kofi, thank you very much indeed. And of course, if you want to see those pictures again, should you want to, we'll put them on Twitter and Facebook in just a bit.